Hey everyone. Okay, this video is going to be about, I wish that Amazon would put a distribution, just in general, a distribution center in Russellville, Alabama. I think that would be a good idea. I've mentioned in other videos of certain locations that I think would be great for that. I think that would be awesome. That would bring jobs here. Because, you think about all the different things that Amazon deals with, all the different products and all that. I think it would be wonderful to have that in this area. We really need that. That would be a job for just about anybody, and then like certain people could deal with the smaller items, and they can deal with the shipping of it, getting everything gathered up and then shipping it, whatever. And then other people can deal with the heavier stuff, with the forklifts and all that. That would be in other areas of the center and all that. The one thing that I would love to see kind of cut out is the whole robotics thing, or the whole high pressure type thing. I think there should be reasonable expectations on people. I think that is something that all companies need to be thinking about is, stop putting so much pressure on people when it comes to certain timelines and all that. I mean, I get it. I get that you're pushing out product and you want to get it in a timely manner and everything, but I still think that there should be more reasonable expectations about that. I think pay should be good. I think people should expect a reasonable pay and not be overworked. So yeah, that's one thing that I would hope. I'd hate to see a company come in here and just take advantage and overuse and overwork people and underpay them. I don't like that. I hope that's not a part of Amazon or any of these big companies' motto. But I mean, because I don't work for Amazon. I don't know anybody that does, so I don't know. So my hope is that they would have reasonable expectations when it comes to that, and have the different varieties. Have the jobs that women can do, and have jobs that the men can do. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some women that can do anything that a man can do, and then there's other women that would rather not have to lift such heavy loads and all that thing. And especially when you get to a certain age. You don't want to do a lot of heavy lifting, whether you're a man or a woman. There comes a certain point in your life to where, you kind of have to cut back on that type of thing. So I would like to see, jobs that deal with that, to where those people can also be involved in the whole gathering and shipping process and enjoy their job, but and get things out on a timely manner. Like, have it set up to where, each day when you come in, you maybe have a list of what you're expected, the orders that you're expected to do, and that you're kept to that. Like you're expected to do it, and there's no time to just sit around and blah blah blah. You do your job, but yet it's still reasonable, and you can take your lunch breaks or whatever, and you can have that moment of catching your breath and then coming back to work and then getting off at a decent hour and going home and leaving your job at your job and enjoying your life, enjoying your family, having PTO, having sick leave and whatever, knowing that that's available to you if you need to use it or whatever. And that's one thing that I think more companies need to do, is offer people PTO. Okay, that makes a job worth keeping, in my opinion. If you've got PTO, sometimes you'll put up with the crappiest job on the planet. And believe me, I have worked at some crappy jobs, okay? You will put up with that in order to get PTO, okay? So, imagine if you're a good company and you offer halfway decent pay and all that, and you're just a good company to work at. Imagine if you offer PTO as well. People will love it. So offer it. Maybe people earn 8 hours every so many hours of work. So many hours of you working at a facility that that you put in, then you can expect to earn, let's just say like you earn 2 or 3 hours at a time. Like after, 4 or 5 days or a week, you've earned 2 hours of PTO. And then the next week, 2 more hours, and so on and so on, and to where you can earn up so many days. And you can take maybe a whole week or so of vacation time. Instead of just taking, a week or two of vacation, you earn that through the year. You earn those PTO days, and you can take them and have your vacation. Or if you just want to take a day off, and that's your little mini vacation or whatever, you can do that. And I think that's vital. Even if it's a sewing plant, even, no matter where it is, a kitchen, whatever job it is, I think PTO is vital. I think it's important. I think every company out there should start using it. That's just my opinion about it. But yeah, again, I would like for Amazon or some big company like that to put a distribution center in Russellville. Okay?